Hi, Salim Omar here from CPA Marketing Genius, and in this video I'm going to talk about your firm's culture. What is your firm's culture? Well, every firm, every company, every organization has a culture, whether we recognize it and know it or we don't. So every organization has a culture, and the more intentional we can be about a culture, then the higher the chance or success rate in creating that culture. So what is culture? Culture is if I was to spend a week at your office and I was the quiet person just hearing and observing how your team members interacted with each other, how they interacted with your clients, the way they went about their day, doing their jobs, doing their work, the way they showed up in a meeting, the way they showed up with a client, the pride they took in doing the work, and so forth. And after a few days, I'd have an image or an understanding of what that culture is like in your organization. The best way to create a culture is through creating a set of core values, and I've created a video on that, and you can go and check it out on how to go about creating core values. And core values are guiding principles. They are beliefs that collectively as an organization, what is important for you, right? These are your values, and when the values are lived, they are what culture is. Values lived, values lived in the form of actions is when we see that's what dictates what culture is. And so here's examples of a set of values that I use in my own firm. We believe in treating each client like your most valued guest. That's great, good words, feels good reading it, it's stuff on the wall. But how do we actually create that culture, or how do we make sure that that's being lived and that everyone is living them? One way to do that is to discuss it, to bring it up during your company meetings. Go around the room and have each person describe what this means to them, and you as the leader describe what treating each client like your most valued guest means for you. Because what you may understand from those words as the CEO of your organization may be different than what your team members think of what words such as this mean. So make sure that during your company meetings, this is something that you're bringing it up, you're talking about what these mean, how they are showing up currently in your organization. So give examples of where you're living this core value at its highest level, and examples of where the company consisting of all the individuals are falling short of living this core value. So when it comes to creating a culture, have a set of core values, a belief system of knowing what is important for your organization, and then you live them by bringing it up, talking about them during company meetings, giving examples of the good and the bad when it comes to living those core values. And the more you do that, the more you bring the conversation about core values and reference day-to-day stuff to the core value, the higher the success rate in creating that culture, the type of culture that makes you proud, that makes you the type of culture that you desire. Thanks for watching this. Hope it was useful to you. Would love for you to write a comment. I'll make sure that I read all the comments and I respond back. So take a moment and put a comment down, and thanks. Take care.